about the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Dbacks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean come tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and you people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. And it's fouled away. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Just underway here in Southern California. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now into the box is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Marte.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away. Next up for Los Angeles, Juan Soto.
Soto.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Popped up. Scherzer with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now to the plate, David Ortiz. They'll get us started in the top of the second. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Luis Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Drops the tag. He got him. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey's got it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Freddie Freeman set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Freddie.
Popped him up. Jones over to his right. He's got it 1 away. So the next at bat will be Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
I got the count 1-2.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Mickey Mantle swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 out, nobody on. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Jorge Polanco. In the dirt here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one way. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Simeon shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Adley Rutschman digging in now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Marte able to track it down for the 3rd out. So here is Ketel Marte, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 22.
Now the first pitch.
Soto.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man.
1-1.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's
Down,
1-2.
1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Kyle Tucker off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. That brings up Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Jones leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And stepping in, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now back.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Marte fields it cleanly, so cleanly into first, and then all set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now in the box, Ketel Marte, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Not too many guys taking a mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sinker misses, ball 4. Now to bat, Don Mattingly. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. And now here is Adley Rutschman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Polanco is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Ketel Marte is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that,
a swing and a miss. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the 2nd deck and gone. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hit hard, but foul. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him 2 down. Now it'll be Luis Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. No balls and a strike to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Now into the box, Freddie Freeman is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swinging bunt. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Just off the outside, it's 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Set to deal on 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Next up is Kyle Tucker. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
1 ball.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rutschman. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Ground ball left side. Freeman's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Don Mattingly will bat next. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And that misses. 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. stepping up is Adley Rutschman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh, that's cool.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the Smurf can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Stepping in once again is Mickey Mantle. He bounced out last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Weak chopper up the line. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 28.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Buster Posey stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up, 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. try again, 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Ortiz. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. And now, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Center fielder.
Digging in next, Ketel Marte. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, to me, I think they're thinking they want this switch hitter to stay hitting left-handed where he's not as strong of a hitter. If they bring in a lefty pitcher, he gets to hit right-handed where he poses much more of a threat.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rutschman finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 away from the... Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from the manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen and finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Lo, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Mariano Rivera is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Down the first baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mattingly is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next up, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Next to hit, Marcus Semien comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider is strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Arizona Diamondbacks came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive on safely.
For no pump fake, yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clop,